This is Shelby from Fresh Eggs Farm, and thought we would do a little video of how our property lays out. So this is us coming up the road. You can start to see our property kind of over on the right hand side. There's a barn area and such. So you pull into our driveway. Don't worry, Mark is driving, not me. And there's Miss Cora hiding right a bush, welcoming us. Over here is Gage, and he is, you want to pause for a second, Mark? Over here is Gage, he's chopping down a tree, he thinks.
Mommy, roll down your window.
My window is down and I'm recording. Say hi.
Hi.
All right, and so from here is our farm, the barn area that we're building. And you can see some of the animals out and about. And then here is how it compares to our house. So if we kind of pull down a little bit further, Marky.
Mommy, can I hop in?
Nope. There's a whole van load of hay, so you can't hop in. All right, you can go ahead and pause again, Mark. So there's the barn that we're building. It still has some work to be done. And there's Ollie. Hi, Ollie. And some of the other animals out here. We've got a little pile that we need to get burnt, but that'll be later. And then if we come back, look this way, you can see that over here is our barn. Over here is going to be where our chicken coop is. There's a shed over here, and then here's our house over here. And there's our front porch that we love so much. And then if we keep going up, Marky. Oh yeah, I guess our property does continue over. We've got a bunch of pine trees and stuff over this way. Oh, and there's Mark. Hello, Marcus.
Dirty Mark.
We're all dirty. We've been doing gardening this morning. Yeah, so this is where the driveway used to be, and now it's kind of grown over with grass, and we've got plum trees at the end of the driveway that you can't really see.
Daddy, don't hit me.
And there's bushes and pawpaw trees and
go in front of the car.
stuff like that. And then over there is where the chicken coop is. We need to get it all cleaned out and ready to go. And then our driveway is circular, and we're thinking of turning this kind of circle area here into where the where the turkeys are going to be. And there's the front of the barn.
Show the garden.
Yep. And there's the farm field that's back behind the house, and that's not our property. I'm going to get out of the car here because we want to make it easier by driving the van in. Up there's our hayloft. So you can see a farm way across there. They're the ones that own this 88-acre farm behind us. But our property line kind of goes where this brushy stuff ends.
Our parking area.
This is going to be a parking area eventually. We're going to clear all this brush out and add a little more room for parking, because we've noticed that with Kate and David here, we need more spots for parking. Here's the shed that is going to be the chicken coop. Right here on this side, we're going to put in like a door kind of thing where we can reach in and grab the eggs. We have our back porch here. I'm going to be fair warning, our yard is still kind of a mess. It's brand new springtime. Here's our potato bed right here. If we walk a little further, you can see that we just got our garden tilled. We put a whole bunch of compost out in the garden. If I walk down this way, you can see we've got a pretty good garden space going. This is all going to be garden, all the dark brown stuff here. At the end you see some fence area. That's going to actually be where we put beans and stuff up on it. There's our neighbor's house. That's really the only neighbor we can really see too well from our house. Back here is an area that the kids call Narnia, that they go play in all the time. They go hiking and find treasure in. If we go back that way, we can see the farm field. And we have a pile of stones that we took off our old parking area for when we built the barn. That's still over here in the yard. We'll pull that out when we're ready. And then there's our compost bin. That's the first of at least 3. We're going to do at least 3 of those bins. What you probably can't see too well is there's actually a black raspberry patch in the back there, that kind of wiry stuff that's sticking up. That's black raspberries, and there's at least 4 apple trees that have made it. I don't think the 5th one actually did. I think a deer got to it. See a lot of deer come down through here. Then we're back to the coop. Back to the barn. There's our very messy garage, so don't look at it. The back end of our house. And our potato bin. And I'll give you one glimpse at our chicks and turkeys and how they're doing before this video gets too long. What's that, Mark?
Side yard is full. Little play area. Little bathroom.
The what?
Our future bathroom.
Yeah, Mark's telling me I need to go show you where we're going to eventually put our bathroom in. So here's our strawberry tower. We just replanted these artichokes, and now that they're a little bit bigger. Then we went ahead and brought the chickens out for a little sunshine visitation. So there's our chicks outside. And if we come up this way, we also brought the turkeys out for a little visitation. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. Cuties. And then our daffodils, which I love, and our front porch, which I love. And down here's our garlic all growing and looking nice, and our daffodils and pretty blue flowers. And we will look up at our front door that goes into the house. And over here is the herb garden that I already showed pictures of. And eventually this kind of side yard area, we would love to do some sort of extension of our room. So pull out these bushes and put some sort of bathroom and maybe a little porch area, just a private little porch area for me and Mark. It's set up high, and it'd be a nice little extension of our room, because this part right here that goes into our house is actually where our bedroom is. And so we'd like to extend it out. There's cars going by. There's the end of the driveway there. You can see a couple from, I think it's Forsythia that's at the end there. And that's it. That's the view of our front there. There's Cora going down on her bike. This was that other neighbor I was saying before. We can't really see them with all these pine trees, which is nice. It's nice just having a space where we don't have to worry about it. But this is the view from our front porch. So if I look down my front porch this way, I can see the barn and all these plants. And if we're just sitting here, we can see Mabel, who's giving me the stink eye over there. Hey, Mabel. Mabel. And then the driveway. So that's it.